Hey everyone, good morning. So today is finally the day I'll be moving into my senior year apartment at BU, and it's just so crazy because I distinctly remember moving into my freshman year dorm. So I don't know where the time went. I don't know how it's senior year already, but it is, and we'll be moving in today. So remember, as you guys watch this video, I really just wanted to make this to show you the move-in process and help you guys out. So if you have any questions or concerns or just want general advice about college or moving in, please don't be afraid to leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to as many questions as possible as quickly as possible. So with that, let's start moving day. You guys, look at how much it is, literally packed to the top. Thank you so much to my dad for driving me, because I don't know how he did that. I don't think I'd be able to do that if the trunk looked like that. So on our way. Hey everyone, so I just came in after struggling with the lock a couple times. Turns out there were 2 locks instead of 1, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and before moving all my stuff in, I'm just gonna disinfect everything, wipe everything down. You guys wanna make sure you do that just because you don't know when the last time they cleaned everything was. It could still be a little dusty and dirty, so just go ahead and wipe everything down. And yeah, and I'm just gonna keep filming so you guys can see just me moving into the room, getting everything set up. But if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and just turn on post notifications, because I think I'll do like an official full apartment tour with the kitchen, the bathroom, both of the rooms and everything within probably 1 or 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to cleaning. Alright guys, so my parents and my little sister just left and I got everything in here, but the room is still looking a bit like a disaster area, so all that's left is for me to just put everything away. I think I'll start with the bed, and then once the bed is clean, kind of put all my clothes in. So yeah, let's go. Here's the bed. Also, you guys, I just have to say that these flat bins are a literal game changer. If your bed is lofted, I guess it won't matter that much, but since mine isn't lofted and it's to the floor, it's so nice to have these bins that are flat just because they fit so well everywhere. So here, let me take them out so you can see. They're just flat. They're a little bit on the wider side, but you can see here what they look like. And it's just so easy to slip them under your bed. And also another thing, when kind of looking at containers to get, you really want to make sure you get something sturdy. I've been using these since literally freshman year of college. And the nice thing is, you obviously can't see it right now, but they're stackable and they just stack really nicely. So if you can, just make sure you invest in the plastic bins you're going to get, because you can end up using them for all 4 years. So this bathroom actually has a really big mirror, which I was not expecting. There's like a small one behind me. You can see it like opens up like a cabinet, but this one's actually really big, so that's cool. Freezer, stocked. Fridge, kind of stocked. There's not a lot of stuff in here right now, but hopefully we'll fill it up soon. Now in the cabinets, I just put like basic snacks that I had, and also some like soup and pasta, just things that are super easy to make for the first week before I have a chance to really go shopping. Hey everyone, so right now it's around 7 p.m. I don't know if you can tell by the color of the lighting right now on the camera, but the sun is starting to set, and I know that this vlog was a little bit chaotic and crazy since I was moving in, so I thought that I would end the video by sharing 3 tips for move-in if you might be moving in soon or planning move-in. So the first one is that You do not have to pack everything, and what I mean by that is this is something that I feel like I always forget every single time, but I promise you near your college campus there will be a store available where they'll have like the very basic necessities of what you need. So just bring the stuff from home that you can't really get at the store, things that are very personal to you, important to you, and I promise the other stuff you can buy when you get here. I know for me, just fitting everything in our car last weekend was incredibly stressful. My dad and I swear you guys, we packed and unpacked the back of our car, the trunk of our car, maybe like, I don't know, 8 or 9 times before we finally found a configuration where all of my stuff was able to fit. And there were still some things I couldn't bring, like my guitar, for example. I might have to go get it during like a later break, something like that. There are a couple other things I couldn't bring. So just make sure, bring what's important, and the rest I promise you can buy at stores like Target near you. There's always, I feel like, one general, store or grocery store near your college campus. My second tip is to think about things in terms of decor that you can put on your walls, whether that be posters or lights or flags, anything you can use to cover it, because in my personal experience, I've found that, your desk always looks cute, your bed looks cute, maybe you've got some cute plants for your dresser, but the walls, it's always the walls that end up looking a little bit janky. And I just think that usually the walls give away kind of the age of the dorm. I know that since I'm in Boston, a lot of the buildings are older, so you can tell pretty easily based on the walls. So if you just have tapestries or posters, whatever fits you best, be sure to bring those just so you can cover up the wall and really make your room a cozy and homey space. Lastly, as I showed you a little bit earlier in some footage, stackable bins and containers are going to be your best friend, whether that be putting bins under your bed, maybe stacking them and just placing them on the side of a wall, or maybe underneath your desk, or maybe even in a closet, or maybe under the sink in the bathroom, whatever that might be. Be sure you have some sturdy stackable bins. It's just so much easier for storage, making sure all your things are neat and in one place, so definitely invest in those. Like I said earlier, I use the bins that are under my bed since freshman year, and they have been through a lot. They were shipped to me when COVID happened from my school to home, and if I didn't have those, I swear all of my things would have been broken when UPS shipped them over. So just invest in really nice bins, make sure they're stackable, that they can fit in nice spaces. Like I said, I have 4, so I have the 2 flat ones under my bed, and then I have 2, I'll insert a picture here if I remember, but 2 kind of like bigger, more traditional looking bins, but those don't fit under my bed, so they go in the closet. But yeah, something like that is really important. So with that, those are my 3 tips. But if you guys want a more in-depth video about move-in or advice, or maybe if you leave questions in the comments, I can answer them in a future video, just let me know. And like I said, be on the lookout for my apartment tour because I'm really excited about that one. But yeah, with that, I think that is the end of this move-in vlog. Thank you guys so much for sticking around if you got here all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!